Hey, what's up everybody? Today we are going to talk about my new wrap on my detailing rig that I got.
Now, Jonathan, how long have you had this van? From the beginning?
No, I have had my wife's RAV4 from the beginning.
And then when did you get this van?
This van I got in July of last year.
And people want to know, how much did you drop for it, man? Was it pricey?
It was pricey. I think it was like 42. I did have to turn in my Lexus for this because I couldn't afford both vehicles. So I got rid of the Lexus and then I ended up getting this vehicle from CarMax.
Are you still paying it off or you're done?
Oh no, this one I'm still paying.
At first, you didn't have a wrap. Why? Was it budget issues or you felt like you didn't need the extra marketing?
A little bit of both. I didn't have the money. I didn't know what the future was gonna hold for me in my business. But then I thought about it. I wanted to get some more marketing done, so I thought about the wrap. I wanted something simple and just to stand out from a plain white van, free candy kind of like deal. I don't want to roll around like that. Then kids stare at me like weird. And
You're driving by and then kids start running to their moms or what?
Yeah.
Mom, it's happening.
free candy!
Right, dang. All right, man. So you mentioned something you didn't really know what you were gonna do with your detailing business. 2 years in, are you still trying to figure it out or you have a clear idea where you wanna go?
No, I'm still trying to figure it out.
I understand. Because you do have a job,
Yes,
another side hustle.
correct.
Okay, man,
So
I got you.
I do have my bread and butter full-time job, and again, like I mentioned in the other videos, this is just my part-time gig. I don't want to quit my full-time job again because it's a different industry, and I like networking with those type of clients.
How did you get this idea? And why didn't you go with a full wrap?
First and foremost, I didn't want a full wrap because, well, it costs a lot of money, Reyes, and I just wanted, again, something simple just to cover up the plain white.
How did you get the idea for this design?
I was looking at other detailers and how their setup was or how their wrap was. Just basic, just my logo, my phone number where you could reach me at, the QR code with the websites or platforms that I'm currently on, advertising on, and a little bit of my services that I offer.
How much did it cost?
I can't say Rez.
No.
Just kidding. It costed about $7 So $700 to me is not bad. I understand some people don't have that budget. By all means, don't get it if you don't have the budget. If you want something that's a little bit more fancy, you want a full wrap or a half wrap, that's gonna cost you more than $800. And if you have that budget, by all means, and you want it, get it. This is what I want, and it fit my budget perfectly, and this is all I need.
And where did you go to get this wrap? Because, man, there's a lot of competition out there, a lot of companies.
Yeah, there is. I was referred to them by H2O and Covina. So these guys, their name is Raption, and they're located out of Ontario. They're right behind H2O in Ontario. So I just went there and I asked him for a quote. His name is Paul. He gave me a quote. I didn't want to pass it up. It fit my budget. I threw some money down to get it started. And from the time I threw money down, from the time I actually got it, he was busy with work, so it took 3 weeks for him to actually do it. But for him to actually peel it and stick it on took approximately 6 to 8 hours.
And let's talk about the design. The bubbles, the font, the words. Did you come up with that? Did he come up with that?
So he came up with the font. I just wanted my logo, my name brand, and my phone number. And I wanted the QR code with the platforms. As far as the fonts, I didn't really care. I just wanted to make sure that they were big enough for people to read. And the water beads in the back, I thought that was a really cool idea. That was not even my idea. He actually added that. And I went with that because to me, everybody knows I'm a Coach Kemi guy. I'm a fanboy of Coach Kemi. I love Coach Kemi. And it looks like Coach Kemi, so I liked it. So I stuck with it.
How long have you had the wrap?
2 days.
Any action so far or nah?
No,
really?
not yet. But at the same time, I got to think to myself, look, this now, I mean, you're a business, but now everyone sees your business. So you can't be driving all crazy. You can't be cutting people off and vice versa. Because then, you know, they're going to call that number and they're going to talk smack or they're going to give you a bad review because they know who you are now. But it's okay because those platforms actually will protect you as well if you get fake reviews.
Let's go back to when you didn't have a wrap. Did customers ever ask you questions? Like, oh, I didn't even know you detailed. Oh man, what do you have in there? Like, they didn't know you were a detailer. Did that ever happen?
No, because when I actually set up Reyes, I like to have everything presentable. I want to show everybody that I am a detailer and I'm not trying to hide anything. So I open all my doors and I let them see all the products and all the equipment.
Got it, man. Now, Jonathan, for people that want to see the inside, where can they go?
Oh, so this video was strictly for the wrap only. But if you want to see the interior and my setup, go ahead and check out the other videos down below.
Now, we're talking about wraps. We're going to wrap it up. But talk about marketing. This should get you some more business. But what is currently getting you clients?
If I had to rate them, it'd be Yelp, Google, and then word of mouth. For me, in that order. But let me know down in the comments below which one's working for you.
Any new future upgrades that you're thinking about? Any new marketing ideas? Any new investments that you're thinking about? Or you think you're good with what you have right now?
I'm always thinking, but when you think about it, more gear, more equipment, that's just more money. If you don't need it, don't buy it. I still buy it. Yeah. I'm just telling you, if you don't need it, don't buy it. If you're getting along right now, if you're getting everything done with all the gear and equipment you have right now, just stick with it. Save that money for a bigger investment, like a vehicle or a more expensive tool, i.e. a pressure washer, a new generator. Just save for those rainy days. For me, the only thing I got next, as far as a big upgrade, other than the wrap, not for marketing, but for my equipment, is an extra battery for my EcoFlow. Summer's coming, you gotta think about the future, and I need more power.
So Jonathan, looking back, do you feel you should have got the van sooner? Or you think you should have waited? Or you're glad how it played out? To look more professional when detailing.
I'm glad the way it played out. I don't want to say I talked to a lot of detailers, but I talked to detailers, and there is this one detailer that said, don't rush the process, just trust the process, and just go with your instincts and just go with what you have. And that's what I did. I didn't want to rush into anything, even though I was hyping myself up. Yeah, I want to be a detailer. I want to make this into a professional business. I wanted to rush it, but at the same time, I had to tell myself, just take a step back, calm down, and then just go with the flow with what you have right now. Should I have gotten the vehicle earlier? I would have liked to, but because of my circumstances, I was not able to. Also, at that time, these Mercedes mattresses were very sought after, so there were none in the market. If you did find one, it was gone within 24 hours of the time you saw it. All right, so this is how I have my wrap. Let me know down in the comments below how you have yours. And what new investments are you gonna make for your business? Drop it down in the comments below. And if you wanna see more detailing content like this and Reyes Production, please like and subscribe.